مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Dear students of grade 9, I welcome you once again. Today, inshallah, we are going to talk about Module 7B, Grammar and Listening, page 77. Our objectives today are to identify the form of F conditional type 1 using examples to complete the rule form correctly, to identify the use of conditional type 1 versus when using examples in order to answer questions correctly, and to use F conditional type 1 to complete sentences correctly. This is a page we are going to study, and these are some of the vocabulary we are going to discuss today. First, we have product, then complaints. After that, instructions, advice, hungry, and unforgettable. Now let's watch the video together. What does the girl want, and what does her mother advise her to do?
Mom, I want to get up early tomorrow.
If you sleep early, you'll be able to get up early.
Mom, I want to be first in my class.
If you study hard, you'll be the first.
Mom, I want to be fit.
If you eat healthy food, you will be fit.
So here, the girl asked her mother for advice, and the mother replied by giving her advices using F type 1. Now, exercise A. Read the examples and complete the rule. Number 1. If you buy 2 products, you will get a third one for free. Number 2. If you want to complain, you should fill out the form. Number 3. If Betty needs help, tell her to ask at the information desk. Pay attention to the words in blue. So, we use conditional sentence type 1 for something which is likely to happen in the future or present, and they can also be used to give advice and instructions. So the rule will be F plus present simple, future will or can, may, might, should, etc. plus the base form means the verb in the bare infinitive. Or we can use the imperative, and the imperative means telling someone to do something. Let's have further examples. If I oversleep, I will miss the bus. If I miss the bus, I'll be late for school. If I'm late for school, my teacher will get angry. Let's have further examples. If I go to London, I'll see the Big Ben. If I go to Buckingham Palace, I can take a photo of the Royal Guard. If you go to London, you must look right before crossing a street. Now, let's reorder a sentence correctly using F conditional type 1. We have, you will pass the exam, you study hard, and if. So, how can we order this sentence? We will start with F, followed by the present simple, which is you study hard, then we will complete with will. You will pass the exam. Now let's attempt exercise B. Read the examples and answer the questions. John, I'll order something if I get hungry. Lisa, I'll order something when I get hungry. Number one, do the sentences refer to the present, future, or past? As we mentioned earlier, the sentences refer to the present and the future. Question 2. Which tense do we use after when? We use the present simple. Number 3. Who is sure and who is not sure he or she will get hungry and why? Lisa is sure because she said when I get hungry, while John is not sure because he said if I get hungry. So we can summarize what we have said by the following. When is used to refer to the time something is going to happen. For example, Dad will buy me a present when I succeed. So here I am sure that I will succeed. As for if, it refers to the possibility of something happening. For example, Dad will buy me a present if I succeed. So here I'm not sure that I will succeed. Now let's answer exercise C. Circle the correct words and complete the boxes with if or when. Number 1. What are you doing tomorrow? Well, I'm going on a day trip with my cousin Richard. If the weather is good, we may go hiking too. Pay attention that we used if because we are not sure that the weather will be good, and if and when are followed by present simple, then the second sentence will be will, can, may plus infinitive. I'd love to, but my brother is coming to visit me tomorrow. Tell him to come along too. Okay, him. Now the sentence starts with the main clause, which is the will clause. So I'll ask him he arrives. I'll ask him when he arrives, and I will let you know. So we used when because he is sure that his brother is coming. Number 2. Hi, it's Jamie. Is Danny there? No, he isn't. He's in the garage. Will get back. Will tell him to give you a call. Here we are sure that he will come back, so we use when, and when is followed by present simple. So the answer is when he gets back, I will tell him to give you a call. Okay, but will try to call me, and I'm not at home. He should call me on my mobile phone. Number A will be if he, present simple will be tries. If he tries to call me and I'm not home, he should call me on my mobile phone. Now let's move to listening.
7b. 3. Listen. Listen to 3 short dialogues. Which sign or message from page 76 are the people looking at? Dialogue 1.
So, what do you say?
It looks kind of scary, but okay.
What about your little brother?
I think he's too short, look.
Yeah, you're right.
Dialogue 2.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Stop complaining.
We need to speak to the manager right away.
There, look. Press that and someone will come and help us.
Dialogue 3.
No, I don't think it's expensive.
Yes, it is. You get a good deal online, but then they charge you so much just to bring it to you early. No, I prefer to wait.
So now, dialogue 1 was referring to picture 2. Dialogue 2 was referring to picture 7. And dialogue 3 was referring to picture 6. And by this, dear students, we have come to the end of our session for today. Until we meet next time, I say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.